All right, Coach. So, question again. The seniors playing their last 2 games. We just heard from Lisa and Katie as well. What has this group of seniors meant to you?
We have a philosophy of bringing in seniors or high school kids as much as possible, and therefore you have them for a long amount of time. You know, these guys we've had for 4 years, and as Lisa mentioned, their freshman year was a very successful year record-wise, and that team went to the conference tournament, won the conference tournament, went to the regional tournament. Was fortunate enough to continue to play on as far as possible, and so they kind of learned what our expectations are, and have done a great job of not only getting better themselves and producing themselves, but being leaders and trying to explain that and demonstrate what we expect here at Humboldt to the younger players. And Katie and Lisa this year, while they, the record isn't what they wanted, and our season isn't extending as far as they would like, they've done a great job of helping and modeling to our younger kids, this is what we expect, and this is how hard you play, and they're the hardest workers in practice, and the hardest workers in the summer, all summer, getting after it in the weight room. And so I think those are the things that are going to carry on. And both of them got in the record books, which is awesome and a great testament to their basketball ability, but I think that an even greater testament is what they do as leaders and as just their character and what we expect for our program, and they just represent our program really well.
Yeah. Tarp, anything?
Katie talked about her first. I mean, she's leading the conference in minutes played, so and she's been asked to shift over to point guard this year, and done a really solid job. And what's been you mentioned about the testament of her leadership. Pretty unselfish to be able to play all the positions.
Right. Right. So Katie, first off, is in the best shape that she's ever been in, and I could throw it out there as anybody in the conference. She has worked so hard the last few years, just getting into great shape. Her fitness level is amazing. She can play forever. She never wants to come out. We, like you said, she leads the conference in minutes played, yet every time she subs out, she wants to get right back in, and she's sitting right next to us to let us know that she wants to get back in there. And so she just wants to do anything to help the team win. And moving from shooting guard to point guard was a change for her, and something that she's done in the past in high school but had never done here. And it's just it's a testament to how unselfish she is, and it took away her opportunities to score a little bit more, but it's what the team needed. And so Katie did a great job, and not only just on the court, but as a leader. And she's not a very vocal person, so it wasn't easy for her to be more vocal, and so she really worked hard at trying to be a better communicator, and as that position obviously means.
And my question about Lisa, I was bringing back in the memory banks, when she was a freshman, the team before had been 24-8, and this high standard, and she comes in and she was minimizing it as the freshman, no one knew who she was, but those 2 games were in NC2As when she had 3 or 4 threes, but then people knew who she was, and her game has improved in different areas all 4 years.
Right. We brought Lisa in to fill those shoes after her freshman year. The Andrea Bobick and Paige Peterson would leave. They were big guards, they were rebounding guards, but they could also score. And so we knew that Lisa, or we hoped that Lisa would be able to fill those shoes, and obviously she's done a tremendous job of that. She could not only shoot it well, but she really worked hard on her game to be able to attack off the dribble and score in that way. And so it's a lot tougher to guard her than it was when she first got here. And then her ability to read shots going off the rim and get rebounds helped her to obviously get records there, but just to get more touches and to get to the free throw line and to help herself score a little bit more. She's such a versatile player that it's really tough for opponents to try to stop her in one way. You have to either do multiple things to be able to stop her.